Hey guys, it's Wally. No pretty beer pours from the tap this week. What I'm drinking on is this local brewery, Third Eye Mind Juicer, double IPA, double NEPA, 8.5 ABV, 25 IBU. So let's get this poured. So, let's read a little bit about it. It says, featuring a new hop from Michigan, the Mackinac, or Mackinac. Most take Mackinac to see if we can aggravate some people. Variety of huge aromas of melon, citrus, papaya, as well as big, fresh, juicy flavors. Substantial sweetness and alcohol content paired with a velvety mouthfeel. Make for smooth, easy sips. So, it's Tuesday night. It means tomorrow's Homebrew Wednesday. Ow! So yeah, it's a big old pounder. 16 ounces is a pound whirled around. So, cheers. A lot of things have not changed with me. I'm still not a huge New England IPA fan. I'm not a hater. I'm just not. It's just not my bag, baby. So, haven't brewed yet. You can see the brew stand's still in the same situation it was last Wednesday. So, one thing I did, I went through and documented some things that I did so I can use my kegmenter. So I've got that up and running. I still need to clean it, but I've modified my keg washer so then that I can wash the kegmenter as well as all my cornies. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. It's going to be a short one, maybe 15 minutes max. Pint is a pound, whirled around. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm really nothing. I'm probably not going to brew anytime soon. I know I'm not going to do this weekend. Next weekend's no bueno. The wife's dragging me out to do something for our 21st wedding anniversary, which is this Thursday. So next weekend's a no-go. I've got stuff going on this weekend. So anyway, all right, guys. Enjoy my ramblings, and I will maybe see you next week. Maybe not. Who knows? Cheers. So this is current keg washer situation. There. That's for the ball lock, Sankey kegs, pin locks, not whatever, you know what I mean. But so 7-gallon kegmenter, modify that and cut about 5 inches off of it. Solder on a new end, and we'll show you here. All right, so now I got shorter stack, column, whatever you guys want to call it. So from that point, I still got it. Let me pull it. All right, so now I still got the cam locks. This is for my beer line tap cleaner. So then I've got another one here, which I did not take into account the height here, so I may have to shorten that down some more. Not a big deal. But I had, this is a 1.5 inch tri-clamp fitting, not a big deal, but this one got the old spinny head on. I've had that one for a while, so I kind of cobbled something together, and we'll see if we can get that kegmenter on there and figure out how we're going to mount it. All right, finished product. So I end up taking 11 inches roundabouts off of the stem of that. So I still got my ball lock connection on there. So I had some leftover copper tubing, 1/2 inch, that's been laying around the garage for a while. So I just cut them to either 16 and 11 16ths, I think it is. So they're about equal length, but they're just laying on top of the bucket. I think I may go to Lowe's and get some tees and get another short length of 1/2 inch and just connect them so this thing, the kegmenter will actually roll around on it. So if I put teas in there, then it won't go anywhere. But anyway, I'll pause it and I'll pull the kegmenter off. So there it is. It's got the old CIP ball. It's a spinning CIP ball. That'll fit inside of a corny keg. Then yeah, I just need to modify that a little bit. So tie those two sticks together. That way that'll sit up there, and I can, I do that, I can just put those kegs on there and do away with the lid. But anyway, all right, guys, that's probably pretty much it. I may have to run to Lowe's and get some stuff. I'll show you some after pictures. So if I decide to use the same setup to wash these kegs, I'll need, so the diameter of these is just about 8 inches. So as long as the spread on those copper pipe, tube pipe, whatever you guys want to call it, I'm not being proper here, is roughly about there. So we'll say 6 inches. We'll see. That's what she said. All right, let's see here. Scoozy. Yeah, that's 5 inches. So that'll get me. You guys didn't see shit there, did you, bub? So that's good, 5 inches. So yeah, I'm gonna keep these 5 inches apart from outside tangent to outside tangent. We can use them on everything, and that'll clear the posts, both posts. I could probably move it in to make sure it's 4.5 inches outside to outside, and that way the post will clear. I'll use it on the kegmenter and for my ball locks, and my couple of pin locks should work fine. All right, guys. All right, that's the finished product. Instead of tees, I just went ahead and just put some 90s on the ends. So from outside to outside, it's about 5 inches. So the shorter tubes, they're about 3 3/4 length, I think is what it is. But anyway, let me just show you. So that's roughly what it's gonna look like sitting on the bucket without the kegmenter on it. Let me pause this and I'll put the kegmenter on it and we'll resume. So there we go, kegmenter sitting on there. The center of the kegmenter is over top of the opening in the bucket, so I shouldn't have any spillage. So we should be pretty good. What I need to do, I will go ahead and take the kegmenter off of there and throw just a regular old corny keg on there, just to show everyone. Well, I'm not gonna attach an actual keg, but because every keg I got's got something in it. If I had one that was empty and dry, I would have done that. But so you see that it'll fit a corny keg. I can either do it that way, or I can do it that way. But it should fit on there fine and not have to worry about it falling off. If anything, I can still put the lid in the black Husky reducer on there and run it like I usually do. But anyway, that's it. One thing that I've done, and I haven't really tried out yet, I've got some casters for the bottom of this kegmenter. Just when I've got the 4-inch T, the ball valve, not the ball valve, but the valve and all the other claptrap on the top end of it, to try to get it over into my fermenter instead of carrying it, I can just, you guys can't really see it, but now I'll flip this dude over and I'll show you what I've got here and see what it does or doesn't do. So what this is just a furniture moving dolly, and it's just the right diameter if I can get it in and out. Now that may be a big problem when it comes time to put it in the fermentation fridge, but it's a 12-inch dolly. 136 kg max load. So yeah, and it's just big enough with the wheels rotated the right way. You can get it in. You rotate the wheels like that and like that. Then, okay, see that? You rotate the wheels. Set the back of the wheels are touching. Then you can set it down, and it's in there. It won't come out. So anyway, it'll roll around like that. But I just don't know if I can get it in my. I don't know if I can get it in my fermentation fridge like that. But anyway, this before, but it's been a long time. So this is basically what it's going to look like once this is full of wort. So you've got, this is going to be where you transfer liquid post, gas post, have a floating dip tube attached to the liquid post there. So then it's got the pressure valve release there. So then we go, that T is way too tall, I wish it was shorter. But then I've got just a short section. This is all 4-inch valve, short section, that would be for dry hopping. Then there I've got another 4-inch triclover, and it's got, I think there's a 1/4 MPT 90s, and one side is an air line, and the other side is pressure relief valve. So I don't need it on there when I'm fermenting, but that'll be there for dry hopping, because I can just keep that valve closed like it is now, and I can ferment all day. But when I go to dry hop, I will need that extension on there. But let's just for S's and G's, let's see if the whole thing fits in there. So dry hopping is not going to be a problem. This will not fit in there with the dry hopping tube attached to it. I don't know how many ounces I can get in that tube. I can get a shit ton of ounces in there. And a shit ton, that's like a metric shit ton or a metric ton or a blue million. It's a lot. But anyway, that's what it looked like when I go to dry hop. So I'll CO2 in there, purge, belch out all the oxygen in there until I get it clean. There's the valve, pull out, push down. Everything should be a go. But yeah, the little dolly didn't work. But anyway, we'll see what happens. I'll figure something out. All right, guys. Looks like I'm getting. One thing about those 12-inch 3-wheeled caster dollies, I ordered from Amazon. I'll have to look and see what the price was, but I ordered a set of 2, and I ended up getting 4. So yeah, there's a really good deal. But I think what I'm going to do, I'll probably end up putting a piece of plywood or OSB or something like that on top of it, and just use it to push it around and throughout the course of the brew day or whatever, so I don't have to pick it up, because with all the tea and the valve and all that claptrap on there, it's pretty heavy, and I'm an old ass man. All right, guys, I'm gonna look at like $20 for 1 pack, but I ended up getting 4. So it came in 2 shipments. So I don't know if someone messed them up, but I've got 4 of them. So I figured, what the duck. My plan was, before all this got derailed and life got in the way, I was just going to get another kegmenter. So I was going to do it that way. But if I can buy it used on Amazon, I'm going to fucking buy it. So the 4-inch valves are fucking crazy expensive. So I found used on Amazon, and there was only 2 there. So I bought both of them. I think I paid $60 for each of them out the door. You guys look up those. I'm sure the price has gone up over the years time period that I've had those, but yeah, take a look. They're fucking crazy expensive. All right, see you. Peace.